What's up, guys? It's Lance from Honey Coast Brush. Today we're out here at the cow pasture and we are going to turn a long stretch of power lines, and I'm going to throw an image of this of the power lines back here. It's about a football field wide and it goes a long way. So I've been trying to talk to my brother who's got some cows to utilize this area. It's got water, it's got all that, but to do that we're going to have to open it up to where we can get trucks back there and everything else. There's an old path back here, and I'm going to open it up to where we can actually use that path, adjust the fence line a little bit later on, and see if this is something that'll be viable. I also use this area to deer hunt too, so I'm going to get this good and cleared out, so when the rut comes, if I'm still here, I can hunt the rut in this area and have it clear where I can get a good shot and get this power line back here cleaned up so my buddies that hunt this land can also have somewhere to hunt. But today we're going to try two different things. We're going to bring the old brush cutter out and use it back there in the back because it's just high stuff. It's very similar to the stuff behind me. It's about like this except way taller, and we're just going to go real slow and cut. I'm going to use this mulcher for the privet and the thick stuff. So there's thick stuff like this. So I'm going to unhook the brush cutter first, get this mulcher on the machine, throw up a tripod, a new tripod, and get this show on the road. I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you continue to do so. I'm Lance from Honey Coast Brush. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so far, well, we've probably gone 100 foot, but I'm not trying to go right up next to the creek. I want to get it wide enough I can drive a truck back here. This is for me, so I don't really care if it's mulched all the way down. I'm gonna leave some of this up, because some of these trees I'm gonna use for deer stands and maybe saddle up. Like I got a saddle that I use. So saddle up in some of these so they can't see me, but I'm gonna set it back up in a better spot. And we're gonna show this thing off a little bit more. So here's what we gotten done so far. I've got it to where you can see all the way down. I'm gonna come back later. This old fence to the right is not ours. I've got another hour or so's worth of work, so or at least daylight. So I'm gonna switch them out, and when I come back, we're gonna be out there with the brush cutter getting ready to draw. I'll probably leave it in the cab for this one because there's just a lot going on out there. And once I clear it down enough, I'll throw the tripod back up and get that thing in there. So hope you enjoyed it so far. Trying to show you a little bit of what I like to use the mulcher for, and then what I like to use the brush cutter for. So you're gonna see where I sort of draw the line sometimes. Now that brush cutter can do that, cut that privet, but it's just not as good as a mulcher. Mulcher just changes the game. Anyways, we're gonna go on down there. We're gonna get this thing started, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, later. All right, so if you look over my shoulder, oop, I was busting my butt. You can see how tall it is. And it goes and goes and goes. Let's see if I can. And it's just a power line. I'll probably fly my drone down here at some point, but it just goes and goes and goes. So I'm gonna cut me a path straight down this way. I'm gonna cut one straight down this way. I'm gonna cut back and cut out a whole area so I can hunt and clean this out. But if my brother likes it, we may cut it all the way down, turn this into a cow pasture. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna put it in the cab so you guys can see what's going on in there, and you'll really enjoy it. Okay guys, so day one done. Basically what I did was just cut me a path down each side, sort of see what I got going on. All the way down, I got it wide enough I could drive a truck through here 2 different ways. It's super wet back here. This is where all the water goes. Swamp land, but it's tall. This stuff's as tall as a skid steer. You can see it sort of over top and it's thick. But that brush cutter, that's what it's made to do. It just rolls right through it. So what I'm trying to do is, I've got some deer cameras up now. Probably gonna put my stand in one of these trees here. Got another section that I've cut out down there. I just wanted it to be easy. I could get in here, have my buddy drive me down in here and drop me off so my scent's not all over the place. What I may end up doing, guys, is just leaving it like it is for now, letting the winter come and cut this whole thing down. I kind of like the lanes that I've cut. We're not going to use any, he doesn't plan on putting cows on anytime soon. So we'll just wait till the winter time and really get this thing looking good. I'll throw some drone footage of this sometime soon to where you can sort of see where I've cut and whatnot, how far this thing goes down. It goes a long ways down, and I like to cut it real short so I can see where I'm at. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll come back to this at another later date and let you guys get a good look at what I finished up. But I'm Lance When It Cuts Brush. If you've liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Don't cost you a thing, means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.